Woof woof, metahumans. Don't worry, we're not becoming furries, but depending on how you look at it, we might be beating one up. Don't worry, I don't actually hate furries. The boss we're fighting today is definitely not a good boy, so don't think twice about putting this dog down. As usual, I'm making this easy for you. This time we're giving some behavioral classes to Rabizex and collecting the Canine Skull deviant that we may or may not be peeling out from him after defeat. Now, before you come snout to snout with Rabizex, make sure you're prepared. I've said this in every boss video, but make sure you have your weapons and armor calibrated, modded, and repaired as always. Don't go unprepared. Be your goddamn best self. And as always, in this video, you'll see me blasting through them. I downgraded my weapons a bit, but this video is just to show off its fight. I've beaten the game at this point, so you know how it is. The boss is recommended for level 40 and higher with a 2-player minimum. This time the boss has a terrible bite and sonic spinning skills that'll put you down in an instant. Now for Rabizex, this guy is kind of all over the place. He somewhat has stages, but I'll mostly just be walking you through his attacks as he simply just adds on more throughout the fight. He's got that spastic chihuahua energy going for him. I know we all never want the dog in the video game to die, but this time it's you or the dog, and there's absolutely no changing that. It's kill or be killed. Once you're down in the battle area, Rabizex will try and hit you with various attacks for the first section. There's a triple paw swipe, he'll spit laser beams that'll roast your butt mildly, he'll jump and spit 3 projectiles at you, or he'll burrow under the ground to get closer and lunge attack up. These are all fairly easy to dodge. Get ready though, as most of this boss fight will be duck and roll time. Once you've got a health bar destroyed, Rabizex will expose his true inner self to you in a moment of weakness and pop his real head right out. This squishy flesh base is his weak spot, so aim everything you've got at it for now. With this new look comes new attacks though. You'll see him come racing straight at you with his nasty maw open. You'll also face an attack that'll suck you in to damage you. If you see a ball above him, don't stay near him. Honestly, for most of this fight, you should be backed up. Don't approach the pupper. Another point you'll need to watch out for is when he spawns glowing red balls around him. These ones will stay floating, over seeking you down, but they will throw red balls of death your way. Simply shoot them till they pop. Another attack you'll be facing as you whittle down his health is his most deadly attack, the Sonic Spin Slam. You'll see under the health bar that there's a secondary white bar. Shooting him will lower it, and once it's gone, it'll bust him right out of that attack. Swat him and tell him he's a bad boy. One other thing you should notice is 2 glowing points on either side of his shoulders. These are newly opened up weak points. You can feel a little less guilty about shooting a dog by aiming for the shoulder and not the head. At this point, all you gotta do is keep avoiding attacks and shooting him till he's submissive again. Make sure to keep your distance while he's still defiant though. He does have a swipe attack if you're too close. Pro tip for keeping distance. You can actually use the doors in the battle area to teleport across and earn you that distance nice and quick. Once you put that big bad dog back into its place, you can collect its skull and run away. Think of it as a warning sign for any other dogs that think to challenge you. Time to play with our new decoration, the deviant Canine Skull. This vicious little deviant, full of no bark and all bite, is another one we get to use in action. The skull has 2 different abilities. The first being Splinter Strike, which has it split into 3 and assault nearby enemies. Once done, it returns to regular attacks. The second is just an auto attack that will have it mess up anything that gets in its way. Now for pleasing this deviant, you don't need that much. It likes red light and low temperatures, which you can get with a fridge. You can also spend at least 5 watts of electricity to keep it happy. I just want to say thanks to anyone who took the time to watch my video. This video is sponsored by the wonderful people over at Starry Studios, who've been kind enough to give me a key to their current beta and accept me into their creator program. If you like what you saw and want me to keep creating more Once Human content, I encourage you to like the video and subscribe to catch future uploads. Now, before I end the video, I do have a special treat for everyone. Starry Studios has given me a few codes to the beta that I still haven't given away. If you have a chance to stop by my Twitch when I'm live, just ask how you can get a key for the game, and maybe you'll be the lucky one who gets to join. The beta doesn't end till around May 26th, so there's still tons of time to play and catch up. You can find me over at Twitch with the username FearNoFuture. Thanks for watching, MetaHumans, and remember, once you were merely human. Now you have the power to remake the world.